Jared one of my favorite videos of all time, The Kill.
Blast from the past, my friend. You know, it's coming up on 5-year anniversary soon for that in March. It's 5 years, 5 years ago. Incredible that it's been that long. That was really special because it was the first video that I directed, and you know, it was a lot of it was a leap of faith for all of us, and really helped to define who we are and changed our lives. It was the first time that we had a piece of material, a piece of content, you know, for lack of a better word, that really said something about us, you know, and that was a great gift.
And open like this kind of Pandora's box that show all the content that you have to all of your fans.
It really did. It was an experience of a lifetime.
Now, we were, you know, the social network, so I asked I tell that I'm going to interview you, and a lot of fans start sending me questions. I choose two. The first one...
Here we go.
Do you know which one is going to be the next video?
Well, we're still recovering from hurricane. You know, that was quite a big thing, and it was just finished right before Christmas. So really, it's been about a month and a half, maybe, since I was working on that, and I'm still working on it because I was trying to make a shorter version. I've just been working on it the past few days. I'm still working on Closer to the Edge. I just did a Japanese version. I should do a Spanish version in Spanish.
That's another thing that a lot of people want to know. If like you say, you did different versions in the past, do you have plans to do something like Spanish version or use some place from Mexico to create a new video?
I mean, I certainly would, and some of the stuff that we're shooting around here in Mexico on this trip will end up on the feature-length film that we're going to make, which is going to be very similar to Closer to the Edge. It'll feature a series of interviews. I'm going to try to do some interviews tonight with some fans from outside in the line, and yeah, so
it's great that you always take care of your fans.
Well, it's my pleasure, for sure.
Cool. Now, I was listening the other day to the cover that you did of Lady Gaga, Bad Romance. Tell us a little bit, why did you decide to choose that specific?
I mean, I remember when Jared presented, because we had done a live lounge before in London a few years ago. We did Kanye West Stronger, and they asked us to do it again. I remember Jared was saying, you know, that there's these few songs that we could choose from, and I think he was originally thinking about doing Bad Romance, and we all just kind of were interested in the challenge, and we liked the song, and it was really fun to reinvent it and turn it into something that would be more like what we would do with it.
Now, obviously, Jared is always involved also in the movie industry, but as a band, did you like someday to write a score for a movie?
Absolutely not.
It's really hard, or...?
No, it's just a thankless job. I mean, you sit around and slave for hours and hours to make someone else's film come to life.
It's an interesting question. I was at NAMM a few years ago, and I was talking to a guy who does film scoring, and I was like, man, it must be cool, you know, like you just get to write music for movies, and he was like, no, what you do is what we all wish we could do. And I didn't think about it. I was like, oh yeah, I guess you don't really get to perform your music for people.
Yeah.
You know?
Maybe writing a song for a movie or for a film inspired a song would be cool.
Shannon?
I was just going to say that. Thanks, Jared.
You know, they're brothers. Huh?
Okay, now, and I know that you don't talk that much about it when you're with the band, but and this is true, a lot of your fans want to know if you have plans to do a movie in 2011.
I have no plans to ever make another film again.
That's mean that the band is doing awesome.
It really does.
Okay, well, thank you very much. It's an honor, like always, to talk with you, and congratulations.
Thank you.
I always say your career is doing great, bro. So thank you very much, bro.
Thank you.
Take care. Anything you want to say to all your fans?
I want to say, te amo. We love you guys.
I love you.
We're so happy and proud to be here in Mexico, and we will return very soon.
Yeah, great news. Ya lo vieron, hermano. 30 Seconds to Mars. Ya nos despedimos. Esto fue Soundcheck. Hay que les sea leve. Chao.